folks, and welcome to Northampton Sports Network. I'm Liam O'Brien, and here with me today to discuss the baseball season is head coach of the Spartans, Coach Yaguez. Coach Yaguez, thanks for being with us.
Hi, Liam. Thank you.
Now, Coach, team's had an excellent season so far, 21-3 overall record with a 9-0 record in the Region 19, and you have had an excellent streak going with a 14-game win streak. How have you felt so far through the season?
Real good. Obviously, when you look at it, from those numbers and that perspective, we're very pleased. But more importantly, I think we're doing what we need to do in pretty much all phases of the game. We're pitching extremely well. We're really playing good defense, and from the last time we spoke, the bats have really woken up. So if we can keep that going, I think we're going to be a team that's going to compete. We got a lot of good competition coming up, obviously, but I'm real happy with where we are.
Excellent. Now, last week I was able to sit down with two of the players. And are there any other players that you feel have contributed well to the team?
Well, I think overall it's been a pretty solid team effort. On the pitching side of things, Brendan Caraway threw exceptionally well in his last outing, and that's encouraging because obviously we're going to need him as one of our top arms. Zach Conley, has overcome a little bit of an injury early on, and he's kind of back where he needs to be. And Colton Langworthy, has done a great job coming out of the pen. Did a great job last weekend against Raritan Valley, helped us come back and win that game, and did a great job yesterday, 5 shutout innings again yesterday. So, the pitching's been good. Angel Lopez, hit his 9th home run yesterday, so he's been, doing a real nice job with us with our offense, handling the pitching staff, handling all of his responsibilities. And Colton Hooker, hit 2 home runs yesterday, so we're starting to get a little bit of the long ball. The defense is there, pitching is there. So I'm pleased. And lastly, one other young man, Cody Haristafa, has kind of found his groove again. He's got 2 home runs now, swinging a real hot bat. So we're pleased.
Excellent. And those runs came in an 8-2 victory against Luzerne, which was a very solid outing. Now moving forward, however, the team is currently ranked as number 7 in Division III for the NJCAA. And you're going up for a very, very promising weekend, but also a very, competitive weekend.
I would say a very tough weekend, to be very honest. We're going to play, Rowan College in Gloucester County, which has been the top team in this region for forever. So you can't blink against them. If you do, it's not going to be favorable. So, we got our hands full on Saturday. But we're ready to compete. I know we can compete, so we're looking forward to the challenge, kind of see where we stand, truthfully, in the region. Then on Sunday, we host Brookdale, which again is one of the top programs, not only in the country, obviously in the region. So we've got 4 tough games coming up. We then have El Tri-C again, from right down the road on Tuesday, and then we have the number 1 team in the country in Cumberland County. We were able to schedule a game with them for Wednesday. So the next 5-6 games are going to be pretty tough, but it's a nice preview to hopefully what the region tournament is going to look like, and I think that's what we need to do with our schedule and see what happens.
Excellent. And the first game against Rowan will be away at Rowan, and that'll be a doubleheader.
Correct.
And that's on the 22nd.
Correct.
Awesome. Now the game against Brookdale, that'll be home on the 23rd.
That'll be home on the 23rd here at our place. Yes.
Awesome. You expecting a pretty heavy turnout?
Who knows? We'll see.
Awesome. Either way, it's going to be a fun game, very tough game.
It's going to be a tough game.
Tough game. Any players that you feel are going to be keys? Like what part of the team do you feel is going to be the strong suit going into those games?
We have to be perfect.
Okay.
We do. I mean, it is. I mean, when you play those teams, and not a lot of people realize that, and to put in perspective, you've got to be perfect against Gloucester. You've got to be perfect against Brookdale. You have to be perfect against Cumberland. Otherwise, you're not going to come out on top. So that's going to be our goal and our mindset. We're going to compete. We're going to see what happens.
Awesome. Well, a 14-0 streak, that is perfect over the last, over a dozen games. Keeping that streak alive is very key to success.
One game at a time.
One game at a time. Thank you so much, Coach, for being with us.
Thank you.
And for everyone here at Northampton Sports Network, I'm Liam O'Brien. Thank you. Have a good day.